Hello student, this is the Sangeeta Mansukhani. Video number 116. In this video, I will be explain topic preparation of the diborane. Preparation of the diborane. Diborane is B2H6. In the last video, I completely explained structure of the diborane. Okay, so in this video, we have to discuss about preparation and properties. Preparation of the diborane. So there are four methods we have to use for the prepare of the diborane. First method is BF3 react with the lithium aluminum hydride and lithium aluminum hydride LiAlH4. Lithium aluminum hydride, it is a reducing agent. Okay, so it is used for reduction. Okay, so BF3 boron trifluoride react with the lithium aluminum hydride LiAlH4 in the presence of the diethyl ether. Catalyst we have to use diethyl ether. So boron trifluoride react with the lithium aluminum hydride. So it is converted to the diborane B2H6, and then remaining product is LiF lithium fluoride and then aluminum trifluoride. Then next method is laboratory method. So commonly used in the lab. So sodium borohydride, it is also reducing agent, react with the iodine, but in the presence of the diglide. See, D-I-G-L-Y-N-E, diglide. Diglide means D means di, I ethylene, G glycol, and glide, that means glycol methyl ether. So it's completely name of, okay, diglide, diethylene glycol methyl ether. Okay, so diglide short way we have to write as a catalyst, but full form is diethylene glycol methyl ether. Okay, then sodium borohydride oxidized by the iodine. Okay, so convert into the diborane B2H6. Remaining product is sodium iodide NaI and then hydrogen gas involved. Okay, so first in the first reaction also we have to use reducing agent. In second reaction, reducing agent sodium borohydride. Third method we have to use in the industry. So that is known as industrial method. Boron trifluoride react with the sodium hydride NaH. Boron trifluoride react with the sodium hydride. Temperature apply 450 Kelvin. So convert easily diborane B2H6 and remaining product is sodium fluoride. So second method used in the lab especially, and third method used in industry. Okay. Fourth method is boron trichloride BCl3 hydrolysis in the presence of the hydrogen when silent electric discharge. Silent electric discharge at a low pressure. Okay, we have to apply in this reaction. So BCl3 react with the hydrogen, so convert into the diborane and remaining is HCl. So there are four methods for prepare of the diborane. First method, boron trifluoride react with the lithium aluminum hydride in the presence of the diethyl ether. In second method, sodium borohydride react with the iodine in the presence of the diglide. Third, boron trifluoride react with the sodium hydride. Temperature 450 Kelvin. So convert into the diborane. And fourth method, boron trichloride and then hydrogen. So silent electric discharge apply at a low pressure in the between BCl3 and H2. So diborane are formed. So there are commonly method we have to use for prepare diborane. Understood? Next topic is properties. Properties, we have to consider two properties, physical and chemical properties. So physical properties, diborane is colorless, highly toxic gas, boiling point is 180 Kelvin, and when exposed to the air, so it catches the fire. Reason because it is inflammable to the air. See, B2H6 diborane react with the oxygen, so convert into the boron trioxide. Boron trioxide B2O3 and water. So when exposed to the air, it catches fire because of its inflammable nature. So B2H6 react with the oxygen, so convert into the boron trioxide and then water. Okay, but most of the higher hydrolysis. Chemical property, that is means we have discussed diborane react with which element. Okay, react with which reactant. So here first discuss hydrolysis. So borane react with the water. So that is means hydrolysis of the borane. So borane react with the water. So it is formed convert into the orthoboric acid H3BO3 and hydrogen gas evolve. So by the hydrolysis of the borane we obtain orthoboric acid H3BO3. Okay, and it is used in the everyday life. So it is a necessary component reactant. So hydrolysis, it is a most important reaction. So borane easily hydrolysis and convert into the orthoboric acid and hydrogen gas evolve. First chemical property of the diborane is hydrolysis. Okay, so diborane react with the water, so it is formed hydride. Okay, so second property is chemical property of the diborane react with the metal hydride. Any metal hydride, metal indicated by the M and hydride H, M plus H minus. So diborane react with the any metal hydride, like here example given NaH, sodium hydride. Okay, so diborane react with the sodium hydride NaH in the presence of the diethyl ether. So it is formed cationic anionic complex Na plus and B2H6 as a BH4 minus boron tetrahydride. Okay, Na plus BH4 minus. So diborane react any metal hydride which is formed cationic anionic hydride. Okay. Then third, react with the Lewis base. Diborane react with the any Lewis base. It is formed as a coordinated bond compound. Like here you see CO, carbon monoxide. We have to take base. So B2H6 react with the carbon monoxide. So see BH3.CO. 2BH3.CO, that is means Lewis CO given its lone pair and boron accept the lone pair. Okay, so boron accept the inactive pair, so it is a Lewis acid, and CO given its lone pair, so it is a Lewis base. So diborane react with the Lewis base and it is a form coordinated bond between them. Okay, and it is formed this type of the compound. Then fourth reaction, react with the ammonia. And it is important because this year in NEET exam asking question from this question reaction. Okay, so this reaction important for the competition. So in NEET asking the question from this topic, react with the ammonia. So diborane B2H6 react with the ammonia. See properly, see diborane B2H6 react with the ammonia. So first form cationic and anionic compound. See B2H6 6NH3. Okay, so here 3BH2 NH3 whole 2 plus and 1 anionic compound easily isolate BH4 minus. Okay, so you always remember BH4 minus negative anionic come out eliminately, but as a complex way, one cationic and one anionic. So BH2 NH3 whole twice plus and BH4 minus. When we have to heat, so cationic and anionic combine and formation one compound B3 and 3H6. Total boron 6, so 2B3, total nitrogen 6, so 2N3 and hydrogen 12, so 2H6. So B3 and 3H6 and it is a name given Borage. Okay, its name given Borage and hydrogen gas evolved. But diborane react in the excess amount of the ammonia NaC, but at high temperature. Diborane B2H6 react excess amount of the NaC at high boragine is B3 and 3H6. Okay, boragine B3 and 3H6. Boragine, it is also known as inorganic benzene, and borazole we have to see. Reason, because it contains BH and NH groups, and also its similarities with the benzene as a structure, as a physical, some properties of the physical and some chemical properties similar with benzene. Benzene structure you already known about, CH, double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CH. Single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond. Alternate sequence of the double bond and single bond, that is known as conjugative system, right? Known as conjugative system. So it is a benzene, and here you see in boragine BH and NH, and double bond and single bond alternate. Boron accept the electron, so negative charge on boron. Nitrogen given its electron, so positive charge on nitrogen. Okay, so BH minus single bond and H plus, double bond BH minus single bond and H plus, double bond BH minus single bond and H plus. So this is the single bond double bond conjugative system also present in the boragine. So boragine similarities with the benzene and alternate BH and NH. Okay, double bond and single bond also conjugative system. So it is a boragine completely similarities with the benzene. So it is not. Benzene is an organic. Okay, and boragine is an inorganic benzene. Okay, benzene as an organic consider and boragine consider as an inorganic benzene. So boragine, inorganic benzene, and boragine. Okay, so this is the structure of the boragine. Okay, got it? Then uses of the diborane. You already know about boragine, diborane. It is react with the reducing agents, sodium borohydride, lithium aluminum hydride. Okay, and formation reducing compound. So diborane as used as a reducing agent. Then used as a fuel for supersonic rockets. So in supersonic rockets, diborane we have to use as a fuel. Then third, more synthesis of the borohydride, because it is react with the any reducing agent. So it is also formed borohydride like sodium borohydride, NaBH4, lithium borohydride, LiBH4, and lithium aluminum hydride also formed. And these are good reducing agents. So diborane, it is important because there are three mainly important use in our everyday life. Okay.
Next is group 14 elements. So group 13 completely I explained. Next is group 14 elements. Group 14 elements known as carbon family. Okay, carbon family, and it contains 5 elements. See, carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, and lead. Carbon symbol is C, silicon symbol is Si, germanium symbol is Ge, and tin symbol is Sn, and lead symbol is Pb. Carbon atomic number 6, silicon's atomic number 14, germanium symbol atomic number 32, and tin 50, and lead 82. Okay, so carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead. So carbon is essential constituent of the all organic matter, while silicon as an important of the constituent of the inorganic matter. Carbon related to the organic and silicon related to the inorganic. Then after occurrence, all members of this family are well known. So silicon is the second and carbon is the 17th most abundant element by mass in the earth crust, and percentage abundance of these elements in earth crust. See, carbon abundance 0.02, silicon 27.2, germanium 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 4, tin 2.1 into 10 to the power minus 4, and lead 13 into 10 to the power minus 4. And carbon exit in free as well as in combined state. And in elemental state, it exits in the form of the coal, diamond and graphite and fullerene. And in combined form, it is exit in the form of the carbonates, hydrogen carbonates, carbon dioxide gas, and which is only 0.03% in the air. So carbon can exit in the free as well as in combined state. In elemental state, exit in the form of the coal, diamond, graphite, fullerene and combined form. Then carbon is versatile element in the world, okay, because it is a constituent of the living organism, and it is half-life period 5770 year and exit only trace amount, and it is used for radiocarbon dating. Then silicon. Silicon exit in the form of the silica, silicates and important constituents of the ceramics, glass, cement. Germanium, tin and lead are present in the trace amount, and tin mainly exit in the form of cassiterite, tin oxide, and lead mainly exit as a galena PbS. Its other form are angelesite PbSO4 and then cerussite PbCO3. Okay, so this is the occurrence. Then after general properties of the group 14, first atomic property and its electronic configuration, 14 group. So 14 minus 10, that is means 4. So 4 electron in outer shell, NH2 NP2. Here N is equal to 1 2 3. Okay, so we have to see electronic configuration. See, carbon 6, atomic number 6. So electronic configuration with the noble gas helium 2s2 2p2. You focus at the electronic configuration with the inert gas occur. Then silicon, atomic number 14. So electronic configuration neon 3s2 3p2. Then germanium, atomic number 32. Its electronic configuration organ 3d10 4s2 4p2. Then tin, 50 atomic number. Its electronic configuration krypton 4d10 5s2 5p2. Then lead, 82 atomic number. Configuration xenon 4f14 5d10 6s2 6p2. Here you see in the last cell 4 electrons. Atomic radius. Atomic number increase, we have to go up to down. So that is means its atomic radius increase. Atomic radius increase, that is means its covalent radius also increase. Okay, but there is only small difference between the small increase. Okay, because in the last down we metal. So up to down we have to go. So atomic radius increase considerably from carbon to silicon. Okay, carbon to silicon. But silicon to Pb less, there is only small increase because of the poor shielding effect. Okay, because intervening d and f orbitals. Here you see d, d, d. So d orbital intervening, so that's reason there is only small difference. Then ionization enthalpy. Up to down we have to go. Size increase, so it's first ionization enthalpy of these element higher comparison than group 13. Okay, so up to down we have to go. So d and f orbital also increase. So because of the consequence of the poor shielding effect, okay, tin and lead. So intervening in d and f orbital. So due to there is marginal decrease in atomic radius, but increase the ionization enthalpy marginally. But up to down size increase, but ionization enthalpy decrease. Then next is physical properties. All elements of these groups are solid. Okay, but first we have to see metallic or electropositive character. Okay, so first here you see first carbon and silicon non-metal, germanium metalloids, and tin and lead metals. So this is the middle one is semi-metal, and tin and lead are metals. So this is the character increase down the group. Metallic character up to down we have to go. So metallic character increase. Okay, and the change from non-metallic to the metallic character due to the less effective nuclear charge and increased number of the orbital. Because up to down we have to go. Size increase, available orbital increase, and nuclear effective nuclear charge is less. Okay, so metallic character increase. Then melting point and boiling point. Melting point and boiling point. First member is carbon, exceedingly high because value decrease as move from carbon to lead. Okay, so melting point tin and lead are relatively low because metallic bond and metallic bond are weaker, and they do not use all the 4 outer electrons for metallic bonding. Okay, so up to down we have to go. Metallic bond are weaker. Chemical property. Chemical property, first we have to discuss oxidation state. 14 group of elements. So 14 minus 10, 4. Okay, so 4 valence electron. So group exhibit plus 4 oxidation state, but maximum plus 4 oxidation state exhibit, but they also exhibit plus 2. Okay, and negative oxidation state of carbon also not. So these elements in plus 4 oxidation state are generally covalent. Reason sum of the first 4 ionization enthalpy of these elements is very high, but stability of the plus 2 increase down the group. Reason due to the inner pair effect. Okay, and electrons of the valence shell to participate in the bonding. So only for this reason they represent plus 4 and plus 2 oxidation state.